Hello. I can hear myself. Hello, hello. Good afternoon from Swansea, South Carolina.
And Justice Ard's going to make contact with that. That ball is going to drop. It's going to drop. The center fielder dove and couldn't get it. Justice is turning around second. Now he's looking at third. Pillion's trying to get the baseball in. And Justice is going to slide safely into third base. It is a leadoff triple here in the bottom of the sixth in Swansea. And Britt's going to get it. And that ball's going to drop in the outfield right in front of the left fielder. Britt Drawdy's going to grab an RBI as Justice Ard gets home for the Tigers. That's going to drop out to a 3-0 lead. Great pitch of hitting there by Britt. Good evening, fans. This is Brady Henderson, the voice of the Tigers, bringing you to tonight's broadcast against Silver Bluff. And we're super excited to be calling this game tonight. And Matt's could tell you a little bit about what's going on. We're having some camera issues. I'll let him explain that, as well as last night's matchup against Pack, as I'll be handling the PA for inside the ballpark.
Absolutely. It's a great night to be at the baseball field. I know we had an exciting game Saturday night with the walk-off win against Saluda, and the Tigers picked up right where they left off. Last night they played against Pack, which is the Providence Athletic Club, and it was just a bunch of runs scored. It was 17-5. Kendall Wright drove in 5 runs on 4 hits to lead the Tigers. Jacob Bear also had a multi-hit game along with Logan Hoover. The Tigers added the early lead in the top of the second when Wright single scoring 2 runs. Dalton Porter grounded out, scoring a run. It was just hits everywhere last night, and those guys really, really played well. And tonight we've got a region game against Silver Bluff. They come in at 5-5. They've got some pretty good hitters on their ball club as well. So it should be a pretty good test for the Tigers tonight. As we hear Brady doing the starting lineups in the background, we'll listen to that for a second. This will be the first time on the broadcast that Kendall's on the mound. Justice Ard, the Francis Marion commit. Time to get this game underway here in Swansea. Big region game. They're always big.
All right. And so I want to thank everybody for tuning in. As of right now, we do not have camera capabilities. We've got some technical difficulties. It's possible during tonight's broadcast that we will have the camera, but I can paint the picture for you. Audio, that's how we started, Matt. And we did that in the beginning with football and basketball. Then we got spoiled with a camera. So I'll be painting the picture tonight as best as possible, and Matt will be filling in with commentary to walk you through what's happening. So close your eyes, turn the light off, and imagine baseball in Swansea as we try to paint the picture. Tonight's starting pitcher is Kendall Wright, and several things about him is very important for you to know. He is definitely a great pitcher, great player. When he's not on the mound, he's playing shortstop. Kendall's got 5 different pitches that he can throw. He has a fastball, a curveball, a slider, a changeup, and believe it or not, he does have a knuckleball. So 5 pitches, I would say 3 of those are used more than the other 2. He's still kind of figuring out that slider. But he told me this afternoon he feels good about the knuckleball, so don't be surprised if you see that today.
And that knuckleball can really make a batter look silly. But I will say that he's going to have to watch out for this leadoff batter because he's their leading hitter. He's batting a 448, and he's also left the yard one time this year.
Yeah, so number 9 for Silver Bluff, that's Tanner Sullivan, which is, I'm assuming, Ross Sullivan, the assistant coach's son. That makes sense. He is one of their best players on the scouting report. We've done spray charts this week, and we saw that as Kendall is going to throw a ball outside on the corner there, but called a ball. Was a ball. It looked like a fastball there.
Yeah.
From Kendall. See what he comes with here. That looked like a slider, actually, on the bottom of the zone. Called a strike. It's 1-1 count.
You had a little movement to it.
A little bit, yeah. I'd probably call it a slider. Of course, at the high school level, it's kind of hard to, these guys are still figuring it out. That was definitely a curveball, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1 count here for Kendall.
He's definitely working that outside part of the plate.
Tanner Sullivan, as Matt said, 448 coming into today. Silver Bluff, and that's going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Silver Bluff is 5-5. They have defeated Keenan, so they are also undefeated in the region as we are. I believe they've also played Newberry. I'll leave that to you to discuss.
I'm pretty sure they blanked Newberry 5-0 last I checked.
Okay. All right. And that's going to be a strikeout looking Tanner Sullivan. That's not something he does too often. It's going to strike out looking Kendall Wright. 5 pitches, 1 strikeout. There's 1 out. Number 7, Jeremiah Johnson is up to bat.
We get Tanner out. That's always a good sign.
Tell you a little bit about Kendall as he gets ready to throw this first pitch to Jeremiah. And that's going to be a foul ball. Kendall Wright has thrown 15 innings so far this season. He's only started 2 games. This is his second start. He's thrown a total of 234 pitches. His ERA, listen to this, is .933.
That's almost unheard of.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
I think old Paul Skeens is like a 1.5.
Yeah, 0-2 count. Boy, Paul Skeens has some nasty stuff.
Yeah, that dude is unreal.
0-2, 1 out. The Atlanta Braves play their first game Friday, and that's going to be right on the corner, and the umpire is going to call out a strike. We will take it. 0-3, strikeout, 2 outs, and Kendall's 8 pitches in, and he's already got 2 strikeouts. Kendall's stuff is looking really good to start this game.
Dang, he's painting that outside part of the plate, and that's a great job by Logan to frame it.
Oh, yeah. Getting a little chilly here. Kendall Wright. That's going to be high. Number 11 for Silver Bluff. This is Karan Green.
And to go back to what you were talking about, I was wrong. They actually split with Newberry.
Okay, so they did lose a game to Newberry.
Yes.
All right. Appreciate that. Matt Barfield, that's going to be a ground out to Trey Briscoe, who's got second base tonight and throws it just as hard for the out. That is a quick 1-2-3, 2 strikeouts, 1 ground out. Kendall Wright gets through unscathed. Believe he threw 10 pitches during that inning, which is highly efficient. We'll be right back for the starting lineup for your Tigers. Kendall Wright, Jacob Hare, Dalton Porter. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here. And we're back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network, and we do apologize for the technical difficulties tonight with the camera. But let me tell you, the camera's a blessing. At least we still have audio, and you can still keep up with your Tigers via audio. I mean, I still think that's a pretty good deal.
Absolutely. We've grown so fast in such a short amount of time that even having a video was, like you said, a blessing. But at least we got the audio, and like you said, you're going to paint a nice picture for everybody to imagine that they're here.
I'm going to try. I got a lot of experience with that in basketball. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, God, that was fast. Basketball.
Man,
And
what
so,
a
go ahead.
what a top half of the inning for Kendall to get a 1-2-3. Now see if they can carry over all them hits from last night and keep a hot bat.
Absolutely. Do you have the stats for this pitcher for Silver Bluff?
Let me see if I can bring them up.
I'm trying to, but I'm not as efficient as you are with that.
See what we got
I
here.
will tell you the Tigers are now ranked number 3 in the state. They dropped from number 2 to number 3. Wahala is the one who took that one ahead of them. And you say, well, why? Well, to give you a short answer to that question, the reason that they dropped was because we played a 2A team, Silver Bluff, and while we won the game in walk-off fashion, while it was awesome, it was still a 2A team. So that does hurt your rankings a little bit, but hey, you can't help who you play. You just got to go win them all, really.
That's right.
And that's what we're worried about at this time. So, yeah, tell us a little bit about the starting pitcher, Owen J. for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, so Owen J. He's 2-1 on the season. His ERA is at a 2.63. He's got 18 strikeouts, 10 walks. So I mean, he's kind of a little above average, and that's a first pitch.
Oh, in
single.
the gap there for Kendall Wright. He's not going to push it. That looked identical to a hit that he had last night at Pack, where the Tigers defeated Pack Panthers, which is a homeschool organization athletic group, 17-5. The Tigers are rolling 11-1. Here comes Jacob Hare. If you have driven past 321 anytime soon, you've seen the billboard hosted by the Booster Club with his name on it as All-State. Owen J. 1 pitch, 1 hit so far. And he's going to throw that down, and that looks like a ball. Called a strike. Jacob Hare agreed that it wasn't really a strike, but 0-1 count.
Yeah, for the whole season, Owen J. has only allowed 9 hits, and
wow,
we attack him immediately.
Let's see. He's got 16 innings pitched. All of those are starts for him. Kendall was on the move, and that was a foul ball straight back by Jacob Hare.
Oh, like a hit and run situation.
Yeah, I think it was. Coach Price coaching first base, Coach Deaver coaching third. Kendall's got a decent lead at first. Owen J. Here's the pitch. Catcher moves a little bit to the left. And here comes a pitch, and Jacob Hare's going to hit it spot on, and it's going to fall into the glove of the center fielder. Kind of a halfway dive there as the center fielder gets it back to Kendall Wright.
That was a loud out. He hit that ball hard.
It's kind of an awkward catch, really.
Yeah, it's like he didn't know if he wanted to dive or what.
Yeah, so since we don't have camera, the knee hit the ground and the arm went out, and like he couldn't decide if he was diving or not. No offense to the young man, it didn't look like an athletic play. I'm not saying he's not athletic. I'm just saying that particular play didn't look like it. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Still made that out, though.
Yeah, that's right. Dalton Porter is now at the bat. He's playing third base tonight. He's going to ground out to the shortstop. No chance at second. He's going to throw to first for the easy out. There's 2 outs. Kendall Wright is on first base. And now for the first time tonight, Justice Ard is coming up to bat.
And we know what he can do. That was great base running by Kendall. And that was a real good job by Dalton Porter to keep that ball on the ground. That way it wasn't an easy double play.
And so Justice Ard is hitting .302 this season, his senior season. Francis Marion commit, as we've told you. Justice Ard, first baseman. After this pitch, I need to confess. We need to go to confessional outside. Looked like an attempt at a slider there. So, Justice, if you listen to the broadcast Saturday, I mentioned when Justice was pitching that he throws 81 miles an hour. I made a mistake. He actually throws his fastballs anywhere between 88 and 92 miles per hour. I made that mistake, and I told him that I would fix it. So there we go. Next time he pitches, we'll remember that. And that ball was right down the middle.
Yeah.
And Justice is going to get it to sneak through. Kendall's rounding third. Kendall Wright is going to slide into home safely. Justice will make it to second with a standout double. It's an RBI in the bottom of the first, and Swansea strikes first. It's 1-0.
I know you just mentioned that the center fielder didn't look very athletic, but that was a heck of a throw.
Yeah, it really was. There was no cutoff.
Yeah, and that play was a lot closer than it should have been.
Yeah, you make a good point there, Matt. And now Josie Serta up to bat. Serta batting .368 for the Tigers and 19 at bats. He's played in 8 games. An OBP of .455 for Josie. He was the hero against Pillion and some other teams. He's really played well this season for the Tigers. Here comes pitch. Runner on second is Justice Ard. That first one in the dirt. Josie looks at it. Ball 1. 2 outs. Second baseman was in motion. He must have read the spray chart. Ball goes right to the second baseman, and he's out. That's the end of the first inning. It's 1-0. We'll let Matt tell you what happened in the bottom of the first when we come back. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
And we're back in the top of the second. What a great way to pick up Kendall's pitch in. He led off for us, ripped a single, and after a couple groundouts, Justice Ard drove him in to give us the first run of the game. Now let's see if he can pick up where he left off in the first and get these next 3 batters out.
Yep, and coming up for Silver Bluff, Kendall Wright's back on the mound for your Tigers. Joey Bretan, Axel Hornug, and Sawyer Corley are the Silver Bluff Bulldogs. This is the first game of 2 this week that we're going to have Silver Bluff. We go Friday night down to Aiken for that.
I will say that Sawyer Corley, his average don't show up. He's got power too. He's also left the yard once this year.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you mentioned that. He is one of the players on our scouting report that we have been looking at. Okay. We do have their spray charts, and we've looked a lot about that. The thing about Silver Bluff is that they are a very sneaky, fast baseball team. That's what they really do, and they like to run around the bases.
Well, as long as Kendall can keep striking them out, we won't have to worry about that too much.
So here's Kendall Wright. Yeah, keep them off the bases. That's the important thing. That one goes straight back. Foul ball.
1 pitch, 1 strike.
And Kendall. Told you he's got a 5-pitch arsenal. Knuckle curve, slider, change, and fastball. And that was a nice curveball.
That thing just dropped.
It did. Well, coming out of the hand, it looked like a fastball.
Yeah, it did.
And then it just boom, 0-2 count. Kendall Wright. Your batter is Joey Bretan. the catcher tonight, and that is going to be a ground out to Trey Briscoe, and Trey Briscoe can't handle it. That's going to be an error on Trey, the second baseman, who had the walk-off wonder on Saturday against Saluda. But Trey Briscoe, an error there.
Yeah, it was kind of in a bad spot. It was kind of right where the grass meets the dirt, so sometimes that can be a little tricky. But just got to shake it off, get this next guy. I say he's one of the leaders of the team, so see if they test Logan's arm here.
Yeah, we'll see. Runner on first, and that first pitch is going to be down in the dirt. Axel Hornug, what's his batting average?
Axel Hornug, he was one of the ones. I think he's in the mid 200s. Hornug. Oh, actually, he's batting a 310, and he's also got a home run this year.
Oh, I'm not picking it up on here.
He lays the bunt down, and successful sacrifice for Silver Bluff. The runner advances to second. One away. All right, now Corley is up to bat. Like I said before, he's left the yard one time this year, so can't be too careful around him. First pitch is a ball, a little low in the dirt.
Yeah, it's up.
Kendall checks the runner at second. And the pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. We got one down.
One count, one out. Runner on second. And Kendall's going to go back and check and try the pickoff move. That was close. Jacob Hare playing shortstop tonight. He can play all over. Played center field last night for the Tigers.
Man, if he threw that a little lower, he would have had him.
Yeah. Therese James played left field last night. Now Alex McFarland is out there in left. That's strike. 1-2 count, one out. Runner on second. The Britt Drawdy injury has caused a lot of shuffling. We've had to move some things around. But everybody's done pretty well.
That's that next man up mentality. And
Yes.
Alex McFarland, I'd say Saturday
Foul
night
ball.
was great.
Oh, yeah.
He came in, turned that double play. Next at bat, first pitch single. I mean,
he pitched last night, allowed 3 runs. None of those were earned. We had a lot of errors in the field. The field there at Pack is very difficult to play at. It's an old rec field. It's
been around
probably
a
one of the
long
worst
time.
I've seen. As we have another Kendall Wright strikeout.
That should be his third.
That's his third. It should be, as number 10 for Silver Bluff comes up. That's Blake Freeland. And here comes Kendall Wright. Runner on second. And that was a high curve ball, and Freeland's going to take advantage of that. It's going to be a single between short and third, and Silver Bluff runner's going to make it home. That is number 3 who scores the run. That is going to be a double, as the ball did get past Hoover, and I believe that is going to be an earned run for Kendall there.
Yeah, that will be. Well, actually, no, it will not, because he was on second because of the error. Correct. So I think an error you don't get an earned run for an error.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So,
But if if the error is how he got on base.
yeah, the guy on second was the one.
Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Yes,
Yes, that's right. That's right.
sacrifice
Yeah,
bunt for
yeah.
him to
So
go
it's
up.
not an earned run. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
That was his
Trey
first
Briscoe
hit he
error.
allowed.
Gotcha. First hit. Gotcha. Ooh, that's low. Going to be called a strike.
We'll take it. Yeah, that ball just kind of went in the no man's land between third and short. As the ball gets past Hoover.
And runner's going to move up to third.
So I just got to shake it off here. See if we can lead that guy on third base. Got a 1-1 count. And the Pitch, and it is foul.
Runner at third was ready. It's kind of interesting, a 1-1 game early on. Don't worry. I know some of you are texting saying we don't have the camera tonight. We're working on it. Hopefully, at some point we'll have it tonight, but we're working on that. Don't have it yet, but hopefully we will. 2-2, 2 outs. Runner on third. It's 1-1 in Swansea. You'll just have to use your imagination tonight until we can get that up. Kendall Wright's pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. Strikeout. That's the end of the inning. That is the fourth Kendall Wright strikeout of the game. It's 1-1 in Swansea. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back as we go to the bottom of the second. Silver Bluff has tied it up on a hit, an error, and one left on base. See if we can get these bats going again as we hear music in the background. And since we don't have a camera yet, I'll let you know that Swansea's in the white pinstripes and Silver Bluff is in the black tops with gray pants with blue lettering. And Trey Briscoe is coming up to bat, I believe. Yes, Trey Briscoe will lead things off for the Tigers.
Yeah, Matt, he's batting .312 this season, .476 OBP. Trey's been a good story this season. He did have an error earlier. That last half inning, getting kind of cold.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Absolutely. It's part of the game, really.
That's right. Even the guys at the highest level make mistakes sometimes.
Correct.
It's how you respond after it.
Yeah. Preaching.
Hey.
Trey Briscoe coming up tonight. He's got 6 RBIs on the season. One of those came Saturday.
Yeah, that was the one that tied it. And then Serta on the pass ball.
Yeah, on
made
the
his way
pass
home.
ball. Here's the pitch from Owen J., who allowed a run last inning. This is the bottom of the second. It's a 1-0 count. Trey Briscoe. And that's going to be a strike at the bottom of the zone. A little like a slider from Owen J.
Pitch like that, you want to try to drive it opposite field.
And Trey's really a contact guy.
Yeah.
That's outside, ball 2. 2-1 count. And here comes the pitch. 2-1, no outs. Trey's going to swing at that. It's going to go to the shortstop. Shortstop can't handle it. And Trey is going to be safe at first base. Trey with an infield single. We'll see how they score that.
It's probably an error because that was routine.
That was routine.
But hey, it still counts as on base percentage.
Yep.
No matter how you get there, as long as you're there.
Logan Hoover up to bat, the freshman catcher. He's batting .324 this season coming into tonight. And he's going to hit that, and the pitcher's going to bat it down and then throw it to first. Logan is going to be out, but he is going to move the runner from first to second. Trey Briscoe now up to bat, the senior. It's going to be Daniel Graddick coming in tonight with a .233 average and a .410 OBP.
That right there, it don't show up on the stat sheet, but that was almost like just a sacrifice. You just want to get that runner over. And that was, if that pitcher didn't knock it down, that was probably going up the middle for a hit.
Yes, I agree. He's tall. So he's kind of able to bat that down in a way. Throws something to the coach, comes off the mound, throws something his way.
Yeah, it was a nice job of him to stay with it.
So Silver Bluff is going to move down to 2A next year. Doesn't look like we'll be going are playing them next season, I don't believe, as, of course, the regions have changed, classifications. We've talked at length about that before. Second baseman's in motion. Daniel Graddick gets away from that one, an inside ball.
Actually, the umpire threw his hands up, so I think it might have clipped the bottom of the bat.
Okay.
I think it's a foul.
Foul, all right. Daniel's got 7 hits this season. 5 of them are singles, 2 are doubles. He has pink bat and a pink arm sleeve. Nice pitch there. That was a nice little slider or changeup. I'm not sure which one. 0-2 count, 1 out. That was nice.
Yeah, and it fooled Graddick a little bit. Got an 0-2 count.
Well, it started, on the left side or on the right side and started to work its way left. Here's Owen Jay's pitch. He tried a curveball there. He's going to be hit to the shortstop. This time, the shortstop.
Oh, and it goes past the first baseman.
Yep, he's going to. Our first baseman can't corral it, so Trey Briscoe is going to score. Now, that was a first baseman error, I would say, as Graddick's going to make it to second base. As we have said before, OBP is so important.
Therese James.
Yeah.
Had a little cutout on the
Yeah.
on the announcement.
Like Therese James.
Hey, we're less than a year old. We're going to have some hiccups every now and then and again.
Yeah. Therese James coming up to bat. He did bat last night at Pack. He is not usually bat. Usually he's the one who we have a DH for. Usually Phillip or Josie. Tonight Alex McFarland is in the field, and Josie's batting for him, as that's going to be a bunt for Therese, and Therese is going to be safe, as the pitcher thought about throwing to third. He hesitated, and that's what happened there. And so that's Therese's 3rd hit of the season. All 3 of them are bunt singles. He did it against Keenan. He did it against Pack. And now against Silver Bluff.
And we know just how fast he is just playing basketball with him.
Oh,
he is a quick individual.
And he can jump.
Yeah.
Kendall Wright, after last night's 5-hit performance against Pack, Kendall Wright is batting .543 with a .596 OBP. He's showing bunt. And then brings the bat back. 1 out. Therese is in motion. There's not going to be a chance for a double play. Kendall Wright is going to be out at first, but in the process, Daniel Graddick is going to score a run. Therese James is in a pickle, and he's safe at third. Therese James makes it all the way to third base. What a natural runner he is. The Tigers score on the play. That was Daniel Graddick who scored. 3-1 is our score with 2 outs in the bottom of the second.
So what I think happened there is I think Therese thought there was already 2 outs because he came around second base. He was kind of trotting.
Yeah.
And then that's what got him in the pickle. But just his speed again, he was able to outrun the third baseman.
And Owen Jay possibly getting a little rattled here for Silver Bluff. 3-1 score. Here's the pitch. And Jacob is going to be out at first, and Tigers get 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Therese James, some great base running here. You heard it live on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Our score 3-1. We will be back in a moment for the top of the 3rd inning. You're listening to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. We'll be right back. Every smile tells a story, and at West Columbia Dental, Dr. Cope and his dedicated staff are here to make yours shine. Located at 2318 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia, we provide individualized dental care because no 2 smiles are alike. Let us help you achieve the healthy, confident smile you deserve. Don't wait. Call today, 803-794-6464 to book your visit. West Columbia Dental, where your smile gets expert attention.
And we're back. It's the top of the 3rd. Swansea now leads 3-1 after Silver Bluff made a couple errors, and we had a couple singles to capitalize on it with some great base running by Therese James. So we are sitting at 3-1. And Kendall is still on the mound. We'll see if he can keep it going. And if you can hear the background, Brady and Noel are bickering.
All right, Kendall Wright is back, pitching here in the third. Be interesting to see how far he goes. How many pitches has Kendall thrown? Hadn't been many.
He's only at 26, and 19 of them are strikes.
Wow.
So that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Only allowed 1 hit, 1 run, not earned, and he's got 4 strikeouts. You're right, it is a little chilly considering yesterday we were all sweating.
Yeah. I agree with you. Thank you guys for listening. I know we just have audio, but we're just thankful you guys are here and listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network.
We will try to get it fixed as fast as we can.
Yeah, South Carolina getting ready to face off in Charlotte against North Carolina, number 13th ranked.
Was that baseball or basketball?
Baseball.
With their
Not basketball. Justice Ard flying out
That's right,
there.
they played last night. The girls
Number
did.
15 flew out. That's Owen J, the pitcher. Kendall Wright only had to throw 1 pitch there, and the lineup's going to roll over for Silver Bluff. Last time, Tanner Sullivan struck out his first time at bat for Silver Bluff.
See if we can do it again. That's a little outside.
1-0 count.
Here your Gamecocks have my former head coach, Monty Lee, leading the charge right now.
Yeah, after Maneri was fired on Saturday, here's Kendall's pitch. It's going to be low, 2-0 count, 1 out. Tanner Sullivan at the plate. Our score is 3-1 in the top of the third here in Swansea. And this is an important game for several reasons. Obviously, it's a region game, so those matter. 3-0, as Coach Deaver told the team in the pregame. He said, we control our own destiny in this region. Fox Creek is ranked number 11 in the state. We're number 3. That's going to be a showdown here in a few weeks. We'll be calling that game for you. Kendall Wright's going to get back in the strike zone. 3-1 count. And low crowd tonight here at Swansea.
Guess everybody's cold.
Everybody's cold. 4-1, 1 out. So he's going to walk him there. Runner on first.
It's 3-1.
Yeah, no, 4-1 meaning ball 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, ball 4.
I'd like to see a double play right here. See if we can roll him into one.
Jeremiah Johnson is up to bat for Silver Bluff. He also struck out his last time at bat. He's showing bunt. Runner is in motion for Silver Bluff. Logan's going to throw, and Logan's throw is a tad late. Runner for Silver Bluff, Tanner Sullivan's going to get a stolen base. He's on second. Jeremiah Johnson showed bunt there. 0-1 count.
Yeah, we know the speed Sullivan's got because he's also got a triple this year.
And so Hare's in motion from short. That ball fouled straight back by Jeremiah Johnson. Hare playing shortstop tonight. Whenever Kendall's pitching, that's usually the case. And then Trey Briscoe slides over to second. A lot of shifting you'll see tonight based on the spray charts from Silver Bluff. It's crazy we have all that in high school baseball now. 0-2 count. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. That is a Jeremiah Johnson strikeout, and that's his second of the night. Kendall's 5th strikeout overall. 3-1's a score, 2 outs, runner on second, top of the third. Coming up to bat is number 11 for Silver Bluff, and that is Karan Green.
Kendall checks at second. And here comes the pitch. And it's fouled back.
And able to stay in and hit the top of the fence there. Really tall fences here at Swansea.
We're thankful for that, considering where we're sitting.
Yeah, but I have been hit with a ball this season. I just want that on record.
Well, because you didn't catch it.
Dude, it hit right under there, ricocheted, and hit my bad knee. 0-1 count, 2 outs.
Got to reach over it.
Noel tried to protect me. Kendall Wright, that was a curveball. That one's going to be hit out to Graddick in right field. Graddick is going to get it. Almost lost it there, but he hangs on to it. That's the end of the top of the third. Good job by Graddick there. That was a tough play, especially in the sun, but he made it. And you expect a senior like him to be able to make that play. All right, and anyway, there's going to be a runner left on second base, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Hey y'all, Voice of the Tigers here. In addition to covering all of Swansea Tiger athletics across the Midlands, I also serve as a pastor of a local church. And anytime we need apparel needs or promotional products, we go to the great folks at Blazon in Gaston. And I encourage you to do the same. You can call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
And we're back. It's the bottom of the third. Dalton Porter will lead off for us. Just another great inning for Kendall pitching. Struck out one, then induced a fly out and a pop out. I mean, he's only sitting at 37 pitches, so after 3 innings, that's pretty efficient. And it looks like Owen J is still out there for Silver Bluff. We've been able to hit him all day so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. We've got some nice music in the background.
Yeah. Noel's doing a great job. Dalton Porter is coming up to bat for Swansea. I can't remember. Do you remember what he did first time up?
Let's see what he did. We're having difficulties everywhere with our audio, too.
And swing and a miss from Dalton Porter there. 0-1 count.
So Dalton is 0 for 1. I think he hit into a ground out.
Yes, that's right. He hit it the shortstop.
Yes.
Dalton Porter is a former player at Pack. I don't know if you can say transferred because Pack is homeschool, but he's with us now. 1-1 count. But he was with Pack, and Dalton is going to throw or hit it right to the third baseman. Third baseman can't corral it. Dalton's going to reach first base safely. That was an error as well.
Yeah, we'll see how they score because that was a hot shot.
It was.
But still, he should have got it. But we'll see how they score it.
Justice Ard up to bat.
Yeah, they scored it as an error.
Justice Ard had a double last time up through the lineup. RBI double. 3-1's our score. Runner on first is Dalton Porter. Here's Justice Ard waiting on the pitch from Jay. That's going to be low and outside. Ball 1.
No, I think the catcher thought it was a strike because he kind of hesitated to throw the ball back.
Yeah.
It was close.
Justice Ard back in the batter's box. 1-0 count. Owen J's pitch inside almost. Got Justice.
Almost took a rib shot.
Yeah. 2-0 count. And he is extremely tall and skinny, so if it hits him in the ribs, it's going to hurt. He doesn't have a lot of extra fluff like I do.
Same.
2-0 count. Runner on first is Dalton Porter. Jay's pitch. Strike 1. Catcher checks on first with Porter. Porter's back safely. 2-1 count. No out. Serta on deck for Swansea. 2-1 count for Justice. Number 13, and as Matt has told us, the Tigers are wearing the pinstripes tonight. Kind of a Yankees look, and that is going to be ball 3. That was a great take. It's a really nice looking pitch.
Yeah. That was great discipline for Justice there. I'd love to see him smack one in that right center field gap.
3-1 count. Definitely a hitter's count here. Jay's pitch. Justice is going to swing, and that's going to get past the shortstop. It's a single for Justice. He's got a double on the night and a single. The Tigers are setting up shop with runners on second base and first with Josie Serta coming up to bat.
That's that senior leadership by Justice. It's 2 for 2 on the night.
Josie definitely has my favorite walk-up song of all the players, other than Britt. I like Britt's, Jimmy Buffett. coast of Carolina, but Britt's probably not going to be back this week. I don't have the license to be able to share medical information like that, so I'm not going to. But he is okay. I'll tell you that. He is okay. He's doing well. Checked on him today, and there's O&J's pitch. That's going to go to the shortstop. Shortstop can't handle it, and Porter is given the stop sign by Coach Deaver. It's going to be bases loaded as Josie Serta is going to single there with Trey Briscoe up to bat for the Tigers. Great moment for the senior here.
I think there must be like a mini trampoline over there behind second base because that ball, when it hits the dirt, it's just jumping.
Shortstop is having a hard time with it.
They called that one an error.
Okay, that's not Tanner Sullivan. I'll have to tell you who that is in a minute. Jeremiah Johnson is who that is. Trey Briscoe's going to swing at the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a 0-1 count. Bases loaded. No outs in Swansea. It scores 3-1. It's the bottom of the third, and you're listening to Swansea Tiger Sports Network. My name's Brady Henderson. I'm here with Matt Barfield, Bailey Spears, Noel Pound.
And as I like to say, we got ducks on the pond.
Yes, you'd love to say that as high ball there. Not high, really, but 1-1 count. It looked like a strike. But
well, Briscoe's kind of a shorter guy, so his strike is a little smaller.
I know you're not supposed to talk about umpires, but I do have a scouting report on the home plate umpire tonight.
Oh.
2-1.
I didn't know they had scouting reports on umpires.
At the high school level, they actually do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they have scouting reports on broadcasters?
Yeah. Word of mouth though. Turns out I'm a C minus.
Ah.
You're like a B plus.
Oh, thanks.
From what I heard. 2-2.
Hey, passing is passing.
Not for somebody like me. I got to have A.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of how I roll. 2-2 count. Bases loaded. Trey Briscoe. No outs. Scores 3-1. Bottom of the third inning. Jay's pitch. Briscoe is going to foul that. First baseman's going to go for it. Not able to get there. Briscoe lives to see another pitch. It's 2-2.
I don't know O&J's pitch count, but he's got to be getting up there. Shows he's at 34, but I feel like he's thrown more than that. As the catcher goes out to have a conversation with him. Maybe try to settle him down.
Logan Hoover's on deck for the Tigers.
He had a nice multi-hit game last night.
Yeah, Logan Hoover's batting .324 and Briscoe's .312. Yeah, Hoover had a good game last night at Pack.
And another thing I want to say about Justice is I know the first game we called, his average was like in the 100s.
Yeah, no, he's really gotten better.
He has gradually increased every game. That just shows his leadership. And
well, if you're listening, I won't say watching, but if you're listening, go ahead and comment. Let us know you're with us. Like it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all those great things. Is Jay's pitch. Bases loaded. Trey Briscoe going to foul back again. Trey Briscoe battling here. Two count.
Sure, I'm glad I brought my hoodie today.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm wearing short sleeves. That's going to be low in the dirt. That's going to make the count full. It's 3-2, bases loaded. Josie Serta on first base. Justice Ard on second.
And Dalton Porter on third.
Thank you. You're a great teammate. And
I saw you struggling, so I thought
I don't know what happened. Something got in my throat. And
probably the pollen in the air.
Ooh, it's bad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Cars are all yellow. Here's the pitch. Full count, no outs, bases loaded. Jay's pitch. Briscoe keeps battling. I think that was the 8th pitch of this at bat. I could be wrong. Trey Briscoe fouled it back.
Either way, he's having a great at bat.
Yes. Trey Briscoe. 3-2. He's getting to see a lot of pitches, which is what you want, especially if Jay stays in the line. Now Briscoe gets a hold of that. It goes to left field. Left fielder is able to catch it, and so it is going to be a sacrifice fly as Dalton Porter scores on the play to bring our score to 4-1. Briscoe got a hold of that one. Left fielder got a good jump, though, but it's a sacrifice fly. It's 4-1 with one out.
Doesn't affect the batting average, but it affects the RBI count.
So Trey Briscoe now is going to have 7 RBIs on the season. Team leader in RBIs for the Tigers is actually this one. This one could surprise you a little bit. You think about how the batting averages are high with Kendall Wright and some others. Dalton Porter leads the team with 16 RBIs this season. He's batting .364, 533 OBP. He just scored on that. Logan Hoover has to get out of the way of that one as a high ball inside almost got him. 1-0 count. Runners on second and first. Josie Serta on first, Justice Art on second. Logan Hoover at the plate. O&J's pitch. 1-0. Second baseman in motion. Logan Hoover is going to hit that. That's a fair ball. It gets past the third baseman. That's fair. Justice is going to score on the play. Josie comes into third. Josie is going to stop at third, and Logan Hoover is going to stop at second for a stand-up double as Justice Ard scores on the play. That's an RBI for the freshman Logan Hoover, his 6th RBI of the season. Our scores 5-1. Bottom of the third in Swansea, 1 out.
What a freshman he is, too. Multi-hit game last night, a great double down the line just now. The kid's got a bright future.
Off the baseball field, he is a hunter. Actually runs a small, I don't want to call it a business, but like a hunting outdoors, what kind of organization. I know he does some guide work and some different things.
Okay.
Um,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I believe he lives in North.
Oh.
We have several guys on the B team that actually live in North. The Bowling boys live in North.
About 10 to 15 minutes from here. Straight down 321.
Yep. I don't know anything about North's baseball program.
I don't know if they have one.
I don't know.
I haven't heard much, at least. Speaking of North, they have somewhat of a celebrity, old Freddie Martino.
Yeah. They got another lady too.
I played rec ball with him, and he is as advertised. It's been years ago now. I think he runs like some youth camps now too.
Okay, that's awesome.
Giving back to his community.
The community.
Yeah, I think he set some records at North Greenville.
Okay, a great D2 program.
Yes.
Landon Powell as the head coach.
We played football.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did play baseball with him growing up.
Gotcha. Runner on third and second base. Daniel Graddick going to foul that off. Coach Deaver tried to get that. He couldn't get it. Coach Watts tried to get it. Couldn't corral it. Having a little bit of fun. No, that was Philip Rummel, not Coach Watts.
Great effort.
Yeah.
Coach Deaver might feel that one in the morning.
Maybe. 0-1, 1 out. Runner on second is Logan Hoover. Serta's at third. Graddick's going to take a strike. It's going to be an 0-2 count after he fouled off the previous pitch. And here comes Jay's pitch. Daniel Graddick's going to swing and a miss. He's going to strike out there. Daniel Graddick does not strike out much. He's only got 3 on the season prior to tonight, so that's his 4th strikeout of the season. Now we got Therese James coming up to bat.
I know he had that great bunt single his last at bat, showing the speed off a little bit.
Oh, he's going to swing at a first pitch.
Run it out.
And he hits it out to left field. Left fielder's going to corral it. That's the end of the inning. 5-1. The Tigers scored 2 runs. They've scored in all 3 bottom halves so far. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third. It's 5-1. We'll see if Kendall Wright. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I would bet Kendall's going to be right back up to pitch in the 4th. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back as the Tigers extend their lead after a sac fly and a double, drive a couple runs. And as we go to the top of the fourth, Kendall is still on the mound, having a phenomenal game so far. He is only up to 37 pitches, got 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and only allowed 1 hit.
The team batting average for Silver Bluff is 285, an OBP of 432. And they've had 3 homers this season.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting. That kind of jumps out to you. Sullivan, Hornug, and Corley. And so we can't know on the stat sheet if those are in the Parkers or over the fence.
You don't see very many in the Parkers in high school.
No, you don't, but
Unless it's like a double with 2 errors or triple with an error.
Well, I don't mean this any disrespect to Keenan, but Keenan isn't our region, so that could be possible.
Yeah.
No disrespect. You guys got to see him. I wasn't there that night.
Yes.
You guys got to see him. And so.
I got to do the PA.
Yeah, 5-1, Kendall Wright. I failed as a broadcaster. I didn't tell you he's a righty. So, anyway, number 2 for Silver Bluff is back up to bat. This is Joey Bertan. And he's going to foul straight back behind us. 0-1 count. Kendall's been really efficient so far. Tell us a little bit about his pitch count. What's his ball to strike ratio, and how's he doing so far?
So that was his 38th pitch, and 27 of them have been strikes.
That's a great percentile, and that's going to be hit to third base. Dalton Porter is going to throw him out.
What a great play.
Great play by Dalton. Great fundamentals there. Ball was hit to Dalton. He moves his feet, throws great ball to Justice Ard to get the out at first.
And a pitcher loves when his defense is backing him up.
5-1 count, 1 out. That's going to be inside from Kendall. And it's the top of the fourth, and my stomach's starting to move a little bit. And we talked before air about our team. Where we're going to go eat tonight? I think we're thinking about Murray's. And I think, there we go. That's going to be hit out to Daniel Graddick in right field. That sun still could be a problem. 2 hands Graddick uses. He gets the out, 2 outs. 5-1's the score. Kendall Wright continues to move along quite smoothly. With Murray's, we're even. And by the way, Murray's, if you're listening, you should sponsor us because we're giving you free advertisement.
That's right.
Bailey Spears even said she'd go with us tonight. She's handling our technology tonight. She did a great job as Kendall's going to hit a batter that is Sawyer Corley. Kendall's going to hit him on that back shoulder. That's definitely going to hurt. But Bailey did a great job on her debut Saturday, I thought.
Absolutely. She came in like a natural.
Yes, she did. She did a good job.
Kendall let that one just get away from him. That was his. That was actually his first batter he's hit this season.
Trey Briscoe leads the team with 9 batters. Trey Briscoe also has a good ERA of 1.842, so 1.84.
Yeah, overall, all of our guys that pitch have pretty good ERAs.
Kendall Wright, runner on first. He's thinking about him. He tries to pick off. Not successful. Kendall Wright's pitch. Inside, almost. Got that Bulldog from Silver Bluff. That's Blake Freeland.
Is that a fellow redhead? Hey, you never know. We might be related.
Oh. You come from Ireland. That was an awful Irish. Look at the Irish. And that's going to be a ground out. Jacob Hare throws him out at first base. That is the end of top of the fourth. Tigers are back up to bat. And super excited. They scored 2 runs last inning, had a bases loaded situation. Our score is 5-1. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. If you haven't already, comment. Let us know you're here. We want to know you're listening, hopefully enjoying tonight's broadcast. Audio only, but we're thankful that we can at least provide this for you. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. We're going to take a quick break. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803 794 6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here.
And we're back. It's the bottom of the fourth. Another great inning of pitching by Kendall as he leads us off. Induced a couple ground outs and a fly out. Only threw 7 pitches that inning, so his efficiency is staying really strong.
I don't have any inside information, but I would assume that it's probably likely that um, Justice is going to be given the nod to pitch on Friday as we travel to Silver Bluff. Good little ride.
Yeah, I think I played Silver Bluff when I was here. They were not in our region.
Yeah. That is a redhead, by the way. Blake Freeland is a redhead.
Hey,
I meant to tell you this last inning.
props to my fellow redhead.
That's right. He's batting 115.
He's got to do better.
Yeah, got to do better. Kendall Wright up to bat. He's had a good night so far. Matt will tell us after this pitch a little bit about what he's been able to do so far tonight. He had a big night last night. That's going to be low, but that's going to be called a strike. 0-1 count. It's 5-1's our score. We're in the bottom of the fourth here in Swansea. It's outside. 1-1. Pitcher for Silver Bluff is still Owen J.
They're letting him battle. The Kendall's 1 for 2 on the night. He had that first inning single.
Curveball ball.
And I think he reached on an error.
Okay. Do want to let you know tonight's broadcast is brought specifically to you by Accurate Manufacturing here in Swansea. Here comes the pitch, 2-1. And Kendall's going to hit that at the third base sign, and that ball's going to sneak through the outfield. Kendall's got a single, his second of the night. Kendall's on base. Now up to bat is Jacob Hare for the Tigers.
He hit it to the hot corner. If you're not ready, it can hurt you.
Yes. Silver Bluff has had a tough time with the infield tonight. That's something I've noticed.
You got to put your body on the line and knock it down.
Correct. That's what we coach the B team boys constantly.
Can't be afraid of it.
At that age, they can be afraid, and that is going to be a low ball, and that is going to be a stolen base for Kendall Wright. Kendall's going to get a stolen base there. It was a good throw, though, by the Silver Bluff catcher.
I think the reason he was safe is because he tagged him on his leg. If he would have got him immediately, he would have been out.
Yeah, so Kendall Wright, he is just an exciting all-around player to watch. He's got 12 stolen bases on the season with an 85.7 stolen base percentage, meaning he's only been caught stealing twice.
And that's why they're not afraid to send him.
Yeah, that's going to be a ball. So 2-0's count.
Get one through the infield. He has potential to score.
Runner on second is Kendall. 2-0 count. 5-1's the score. Jay's worried about Kendall. He's going to throw it. Jacob Hare is going to hit that. It's going to be hit to the shortstop, and Hare is going to be called out at first base. But that was a close play. Kendall's going to move to third in the process. And now Dalton Porter is going to come up for the Tigers.
Hey, Jacob did his job. He advanced the runner.
Dalton Porter came into tonight batting .364 in 45 plate appearances. .455 OBP. Dalton Porter.
Our PA has got our guys on a first name basis.
That's going to be first pitch ball, low. 1-0 count.
Hard ground ball somewhere on the opposite side will score Kendall.
Ooh, foul ball. It came back and hit him.
Just cold weather, that stings a little more.
Yeah. 1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third is Kendall Wright. I'd say pretty much anything's going to score Kendall.
Yeah. I will say, though, Silver Bluff does have some good arms. I've seen some great throws.
Yeah.
I mean, not always on target, but strong.
Yeah, I think it's they could easily end up third in the region. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be in the dirt. And Kendall's going to get back as the catcher through 2-1.
Oh, yeah, I just realized that. Since Kendall's pitching, we haven't been doing a courtesy runner.
Ziel Wright comes in as the courtesy runner. He's a basketball athlete, and he's been on JV most of the season, but got pulled up tonight. Dalton Porter's going to foul that back. It's a 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And Dalton's going to foul that.
It's out of play.
Oh, and it hits the Silver Bluff bleachers.
I love how everyone just ducks instead of watching where it's going.
No, they got barbecue.
Me, I'm trying to catch it. As Brady is ordering something from the canteen.
I'm trying to.
You did say your stomach was rumbling.
Trying to tell a 7th grader how to get my order anyway. 2-2. He's a good kid, though. Dalton Porter is going to hit that to the third baseman, and he's going to be out there, but Ziel is going to score in the process. It is a sacrifice hit there. Or no, ground out RBI. Excuse me. Ground out RBI. 2 outs. Dalton Porter is going to get the RBI. He leads the team in RBIs. Now he's got 17. It's 6-1 is our score with 2 outs. Every time Justice goes up to bat, he draws a cross in the dirt. He is a very loyal attender at the First Baptist Church of Gaston.
I was just about to say that.
He and his girlfriend are usually always up in the balcony.
Listen to your unapologetic preaching. 1-0 count, and the pitch. A little, that was a questionable strike, but a strike nonetheless. 1-1 count. And the pitch. And right to the third baseman. Oh, it's a good scoop by first. That'd be a ground out.
3 outs. Tigers do score a run. They've done so in every inning. First in the first inning, they scored 1. In the second, they scored 2. The third, they scored 2. In the fourth, they scored 1. We're heading to the 5th inning. Our score is 6-1. Swansea over Silver Bluff. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 5th. Looks like Kendall is still going to be on the mound. Bottom half of the inning, we scored on a single and then, a single and then a couple ground outs brought the runner in, which was Ziel Wright, who was the courtesy runner for Kendall. Kendall's been efficient all day. Who knows? He might go the distance.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline plays in the background. Sorry. I feel like you have to do that when that song's on. Oh, yeah. Looks like Timmy Hicks is going to lead off for Silver Bluff. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
He came into tonight with a 143 batting average.
Well, it's dropped since then because he struck out.
Yeah. 379 OBP, though.
Not too bad. Man, it's getting colder about a minute.
I do not want to hear you say that you're cold.
Cold, man.
Look. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 count in Swansea. Score 6-1. You're listening to Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Timmy Hicks is the batter, and Kendall's going to take a break, tie his shoe.
It's crazy. Just Saturday, we needed a fan.
Yeah.
It cools down now. I wouldn't mind a heater.
And our equipment got really hot and everything.
Hey, we got that 10 up pretty fast, though.
Yeah.
I was proud of us.
1-1 count. Outside, that'll be a ball.
It was a good frame job, but still a little out of the zone.
That's a strike.
There it is.
2-2.
My girls had horseback riding lessons today.
Okay.
Eden told me that Josie is looking like a natural.
Oh.
That's a good. That just means that in the future, I'm going to have to spend some money.
I was about to say, like, you're going to buy a horse on this land that you're going to have one day, 3-2 count.
We'll see.
That's the goal for you guys.
We'll see if we get a horse.
Let's get the land, then the horse, right? And Kendall Wright's going to strike him out. I believe that's his 6th strikeout of the game. There's 1 out.
That's the second on Hicks.
Timmy Hicks. Resides, I would assume he resides in Aiken. Owen J, the pitcher, is going to come up to bat. Owen J on the season came into tonight batting 190 batting average, 370 OBP. 4 hits on the season for Owen J as he takes a strike 1. All 4 have been singles.
Kendall is just in command.
0-1 count. 1-1 count. It's a ball.
And the pitch.
Gets past Hoover there. No runners on, though. 2-1. Count. 1 out. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2 count. Two count, 1 out. Kendall Wright's pitch. It's going to be down in the dirt. 3-2. Owen J, the pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. Here in a minute, we'll have our 5th inning stretch after this one. Full count for Kendall. And, oh my goodness, that looked like a nice strike.
Yeah.
But umpire didn't call it. It's full count. It was a full count. And Owen J's going to walk and take his base at first.
Eden told me she's listening.
Oh, thank you, Eden Barfield, for listening.
That's my boo.
I don't think my wife is listening.
Wow.
She hears me talk enough. I mean, seriously, could you imagine living with me?
So you doing this is giving her a break, basically.
That's wrong, man. That was wrong. Here we go. Tanner Sullivan. He's already struck out once today. Kendall throws over to first. There's a courtesy runner who came in for Owen J. That courtesy runner is number 5, Xavier Hughes for Silver Bluff, as he gets a nice lead over there. 1-0 count. Tanner Sullivan leads the team in batting average with 448. He is quite the hitter. 1-0 count. Hoover's going to throw over to Justice Art at first base. Hughes is safe.
Sullivan's got a strikeout, and he was hit by Kendall.
Oh, that's right, on
Last
that
at
back
bat.
shoulder blade. 1-1 count, 1 out. And that is going to be hit to Dalton. He's going to try to turn it. Not able to, but they did get the push out at second base. Runner does stay at first, or obviously Tanner Sullivan's going to get on at first, but 2 outs. Dalton Porter with a good play at third.
Not bad, though. Their leading hitter's 0 for 3 tonight. Or, excuse me, 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. So, keeping him in check was definitely important.
Obviously, it's sitting in a minor league ballpark. But if it was, Jeremiah Johnson would be a candidate for the Burger King strikeout player of the game as he pops out here. His previous 2 at-bats were both strikeouts. He pops out there. Justice is going to handle that and get the third out. That's the end of, or the top half of the 5th. We're going to go to the 7th inning stretch. Obviously, here it's the 5th inning stretch. Our score is 6-1. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here.
As we go to the 5th, another efficient inning for Kendall. Only had a walk, and then he had a strikeout, and then induced a fielder's choice and a pop out. So he's keeping that pitch count low, and those strikes coming.
Josie Serta is going to lead off this inning for the Tigers.
Get to hear your favorite song again.
Yeah.
Favorite walk-up song.
He also draws a cross in the dirt. Trey Briscoe is on deck, and then Logan Hoover in the hole, as we say. Josie Serta, 6-1 score. It's the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss there for Josie. What's he done so far tonight?
Josie is 0 for 2 tonight. But he hasn't struck out, so he's putting the ball in play at least.
Another almost an identical play. 2 swings, 2 misses for Josie Serta.
On 2 off-speed pitches.
Yep. Good observation. O&J is still the pitcher, and that is a swing and a miss. 3 in a row. Josie's going to strike out. O&J just said, here's my changeup. You want to hit it? Trey Briscoe back up to bat. How's he swinging it tonight?
He's 0 for 1, but he's got that sacrifice RBI.
Right.
So, and I believe he's also reached on one of the 4 Silver Bluff errors.
Wow. Umpire called that a strike. That was really low in the zone there. Jay's pitch is going to be foul, or excuse me, that is going to be in play. That's going to be, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That is caught by the second baseman, but the second baseman and the center fielder had a really hard collision on that one.
That could have got ugly.
I don't think anybody's hurt, but I'm kind of confused. So the center fielder got up and seemed like he was mad. I would just be happy somebody caught it. Can you walk me through that?
So obviously the center fielder has the ball. Now, that's his ball to catch. And it looked like he was calling off the second baseman, but the second baseman got it. They collided, so I'm sure he was frustrated.
I'm just glad. I don't think anybody's hurt. They both got up. Hoover's going to take a ball.
1 for 2 on the night with an RBI.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2. I can't believe they caught it, though. They hit really hard.
It was impressive. I think he had already had it in the glove when they collided.
Center fielder was not happy, but he did help him up. Logan Hoover hits an inside pitch, and that's hit to the third baseman. Hoover's going to be thrown out at first. That's the end of the bottom of the 6th. It's the first time tonight that the Tigers haven't scored in an inning. But that's okay. Score 6-1. We're through 5, heading to the top of the 6th. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. If you haven't already, we'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on our website. Follow us, like us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll be right back on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 6th. Kendall is back on the mound. It looks like he's feeling good. Through 5 innings, he's only allowed 1 hit, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts, and only thrown 60 pitches. So he is keeping it going. He was even bouncing to the music a little bit as he was coming out. So he's feeling good.
Great young man.
Oh, yeah.
For those that don't know, tonight's center fielder, Therese James and Kendall Wright are first cousins.
And both multi-sport athletes.
Yep.
Mr. Therese, is he only football, basketball, and baseball? Does he do anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Those 3? Okay. So this is the 3rd sport we've got to see him in. Looks like for Silver Bluff, Karan Green will lead off for him. He is 0 for 2 on the night.
As we've said before, Tigers are going to face off against the Bulldogs again Friday night. Pretty quick turnaround, but not too quick. B team plays Thursday night and tomorrow night. Play Barnwell tomorrow night at Barnwell. But we'll be at church. You can come to church with us. First Baptist Church Gassy. Kendall Wright is going to throw a first pitch ball in the dirt there. Kind of a weird windup he had there. Did you see that?
And tomorrow night, all the kids are singing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not preaching tomorrow.
Look at you.
Everybody says
Get a Wednesday
yay.
off.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there, so it won't be off. Wow. Inside pitch there to call it a strike, 1-1.
I'm excited about tomorrow because if anybody knows my kids, they've always been kind of shy. And
This is their first time.
Over these last couple of years, they've really come out of their shell.
Yeah. I think as number 11 takes a strike, Karan Green is 1-2 count. I think it's really interesting you mentioned that. I think church has really helped them with that.
Oh, absolutely.
I've watched them grow in a multitude of ways.
Yeah, I remember the very beginning, it was, okay, we may go to church, and now we're not missing.
Yeah. And now they go in their class and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That used to be a problem. As Karan Green's going to hit that one to left field, Alex McFarland's going to make a play out there. It's the first out of the inning here in the top of the 6th. Karan got a nice piece of that one, but Alex McFarland says, not so fast.
Made it look easy.
Alex can play pretty much anywhere in the field. Graddick's the same way. Jacob Hare's the same way. It's good to have those guys.
Absolutely.
And really proud of Therese James. He jumped in the game the other day against Saluda, moved to left field after Britt Drawdy's injury, as that is going to be a foul ball straight behind us is Joey Bertan.
Also 0 for 2 on the night. Only one with hit is the third baseman, Freeland. Yeah, Freeland.
Which is interesting. He came in tonight with a 115 batting average, and that ball was hit to Trey Briscoe at second base. He throws him out. It was a close play at first base, but the call was out.
He bobbled it a little bit, but he stayed with it.
So walk me through this. You've got Kendall. He's cruising. He's doing a great job. Do you continue? Do you put him back out in the seventh? It's technically not a save situation, but do you send him out in the seventh to close it out in a 6-1 game, or do you bring in a closer?
I would say as his pitch count has stayed low the whole game, and he doesn't like he's letting up any, I say let him go for the complete game.
Put him back out there as
Because sometimes you take out the hot hand and your bullpen kind of ruins it.
Yeah, Hornug fouled off the first one, hits this one to the shortstop, Jacob Hare. Jacob couldn't corral it. We'll see how they score it. Hornug's going to make it to first base with 2 outs.
So there's many trampolines over there, I'm telling you. As soon as he hits that dirt, it just takes off. Yeah, you got to let him finish what he started. They called that an error, so.
Okay, an error on Jacob.
That was routine.
Kind of popped up on him at the last second.
It's all right, though. We got 2 down. Let's just get this batter.
6-1, 2 outs.
Sawyer Corley.
Playing in right field tonight, and that's going to be a strike on the bottom corner. Runner on first for Silver Bluff. 0-1 count.
And the pitch, runner's going.
And that's going to be a pass ball. Logan Hoover not able to block that. Silver Bluff runner makes it to second, but as you said, he was in motion.
Yeah.
I think he would have been able to make it either way there.
Yeah. They'll probably give him a steal on that instead of a pass ball advance. 1-1 count.
2 outs. Oh, inside. Hornug's going to get that. That ball's going to go out in the left field. That ball is going to drop. Alex McFarland can't get it. Run's going to score for Silver Bluff, and it is a long stand-up double for Sawyer Corley. Hornug is the one who scored there. My mistake. Runner on second now, and the score is now 6-2. The first time the Bulldogs have scored since the second inning.
It's all right. Nothing hurt.
That's not going to touch Kendall's ERA either.
That's true. Because that was another error is the reason why that batter was on. Ooh, I don't know where that missed.
They're going to call it a ball. It's a 1-0 count. And that's going to be fouled back behind us. Foul ball. It's 1-1. One, 2 outs. Score is 6-2. And runner is in motion. And it's going to be a foul ball, and it looks like number 10 for Silver Bluff, who is Freeland. Blake Freeland. Looks like he swung so hard that he hurt himself.
I think he fouled it off of himself.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I'm mistaken. Unless it was one of those situations where he swung and his knee kind of did something a little odd. As the trainers come out and check on him.
While we have a break in the action, hopefully you're still tuning in. I've got a trivia question for you, Matt.
Oh, goodness. I did not study for this.
All right, so I've got several of these I want to use this season. Let me put this over here so you can't look.
Okay, just for starters, I'm old, but I'm not that old, so don't ask me about players from way back when.
No. Which two active players share the record for the most home runs from the number 2 spot in a season?
Number
Very
two spot.
specific question.
It's very specific.
I'll ask it again. Which two active players shared the record for most home runs for the number 2 hole in a season? As Freeland's going to get back in the box. Bailey, you can jump in if you want to. 1-2 count. I can give you a hint, but I want to see if you can pull it first.
Let's see.
Because once I give you the hint,
What about Kyle Schwarber?
Nope.
No.
Wrong. Strike one. And that's going to be hit to Dalton Porter, but it was called a foul ball. It's going to be 1-2 count with 2 outs.
Just tell me if it's American League or National League.
American League.
American League.
Both of them.
Okay, let's see.
You ready for your hint?
Is one on the Yankees?
Both on the Yankees.
Both on the Yankees. I don't like the Yankees.
Kendall Wright down
Let's
dirt.
see.
2-2 count. Runner on second.
Aaron Judge will hit the second spot, does he?
He's got the record. He's one of them. Aaron Judge hit 47 home runs in the 2 hole in 2022.
What about Giancarlo
Runner
Stanton?
goes to third, and he's got a stolen base there. The Silver Bluff, that is Sawyer Corley, who stole the base. Now, who's the other?
Giancarlo Stanton?
You got it. He hit 47 home runs in the 2 hole in 2017. I don't think he was with the Yankees at that point, but they're on the same team now.
Yeah, that's right. He might have been with the Marlins.
He might have been with the Marlins. So 3-2, going to walk Freeland. So right, this could be a spot where you make a change in the 7th. Let him get out of this. I don't know if you throw him out there. Then he has had a little bit of trouble, but not too bad as he does walk a batter for his 3rd walk, I believe.
Yes.
That was good. You did good with that.
Thanks.
You want another?
Sure, I'm down for it.
This one's easy though.
What a pickoff, but just back in time.
What major league stadium holds the most people?
Ooh, let me think.
We'll let Bailey come in too if she wants to answer. Kendall Wright's pitch, curveball high, misses zone, runner goes, and Logan thought about it, hesitated, and then threw down, but the Silver Bluff runner is safe. I'm surprised he even threw that with a runner on third. 1-0 count, 2 outs, score 6-2. Largest Major League Baseball stadium capacity-wise. How many fans can it hold?
It's not the Astros, is it? No.
No, Bailey said Citi Field for the Mets. That's not right. We're actually going to Citi Field this year on our New York missions trip.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if Bailey's going. She's got an information sheet. I don't know if she's going. Strike for Kent. No, that's called a ball. But it looked like a strike. 2-0. Runners on second and third.
Going through all the teams in my head.
Bonus points if you can get how many it holds.
Oh my gosh. Now you're asking for a lot.
And just like that, Kendall Wright is going to walk. Number 28, Timmy Hicks. The bases are loaded for Silver Bluff, and the score is 6-2 with 2 outs. And Coach Watts is going to go have a conversation with Kendall Wright.
What about the Phillies? No?
No.
Angels?
No, you guys are bad. All right, you ready?
Did you know this before you got these questions?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, come on.
Of course I did. Dodger Stadium.
Really?
56,000 fans.
I don't like the Dodgers either. They're cheaters. I don't know how they have so much money to keep getting all the good players from everywhere.
All right, this is a hard question since Bailey mentioned Citi Field, and we're going to New York on a missions trip this year. Who are the 4 Mets players to hit 40 or more home runs in one season?
I know one of them.
Okay.
Mike Piazza.
Yeah. Woohoo. You got it. What year?
That was probably, I'm going to say 2004.
99.
I knew it was years ago.
I was born in 99. Yes, Bailey said Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso is the only one on this list who's done it more than once.
Who is no longer a Met.
Yeah, he's done it in 2019, 2022, and 2023. Bailey got it, so the two are Pete Alonso and Mike Piazza as Kendall Wright. Bases loaded here. Here comes the pitch from Kendall. That's going to be hit by number 15. Dalton comes up, charges the ball, and he's not going to be able, or he gets the throw over, but Justice can't corral the ball. A run for Silver Bluff is going to score. Bases are still loaded, and just like that, it's 6-3. The Bulldogs are still barking.
Yeah.
We can't seem to put them down.
And with 2 outs.
Man, I thought Justice was going to scoop that.
Yeah, it was a good attempt. Just squeezed the glove a little too soon.
Lineup flips over for Silver Bluff. Maybe I will never do trivia in the middle of a game again because as soon as I did it, we start losing.
You had me
Not
thinking too
losing,
much.
but they start
Well, yeah.
scoring. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All right, so the ones you got are Pete Alonso and Mike Piazza. If you get the other two, I'd be really shocked.
Older or current?
Older.
Older. Let me think some more.
Oh, foul ball there. Tanner Sullivan, 0-1 count in Swansea.
You know, as a Braves fan, I tend not to really care about the Mets, so I don't pay attention to them.
All right, you ready?
Let me think. Give me another minute.
Are y'all ready for Friday night's game? As the Braves open up the season at Truist Park. Bailey, are you going? No. Oh, you got rooted and ready the next day. Oh, the women's conference. First Baptist Gaston. And Will actually, as that one's fouled off, me, Matt, and Noah actually going to be here at the community day.
That's right.
We just got to get the tent and maybe some flyers.
Yeah.
0-2, 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Here comes Kendall's pitch. High curveball, didn't really break. Ball one.
I'm thinking of a third baseman to play for the Mets. I think his last name is Wright.
Nope.
It's not him? Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Todd Hundley in 1996. As that ball is hit by number 9, Graddick is going to be able to catch it, and we're going to get out of the jam. Bases were loaded. All 3 will be left on base. The score is 6-3, and we're going to the bottom of the 6th as the Tigers will be up to bat. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back as we go to the 6th, or at the bottom of the 6th. Kind of a struggle that inning. Had a couple errors. Kendall gave up his second hit of the night. Had a couple walks, but Silver Bluff scored a couple, but Tigers still lead 6-3 as I believe that is Daniel Graddick that's going to lead us off. And then Therese James will follow. Owen J is still out there on the mound. His pitch count's got to be getting kind of high, but they're still trusting him to go all the way, I guess. See if we can respond after those couple runs they got and get some runs of our own. As Graddick comes up with his infamous pink bat and pink sleeve. See if he can get it started for us. I think he struck out his last at bat.
Owen J is still the Bulldog pitcher. It looks like, yep. As Graddick is going to foul that off. 0-1 count. Graddick's going to step out, take a quick little breather, and then pop back in the box for the Tigers. Wearing number 4, the senior. Jay's pitch. Down in the dirt outside. 1-1.
Oh, my dad must be listening because he texted me the Dodgers, I think, when you were asking me that trivia.
Good job, Mr. Barfield. 1-1.
I got up under it.
Going to pop that up. Second baseman calls for it. We almost had another collision with the Silver Bluff second baseman and the right fielder as Daniel Graddick's going to pop out. 1 out, bottom of the 6th.
Anytime there was a pop fly and Somebody beside me called it. I completely got out of their way. But it happens all the time, even in the pros, running into each other. Perez James comes into the box. And the pitch shows bunt, but brings it back. Strike one. Got Kendall Wright on deck. Oh, excuse me, that's Zaire Wright, I believe, isn't it? No, that's Kendall.
No, that's Kendall.
Okay.
Here's Therese. I'd love to see him get a real, I don't want to say a bunt single is not a real hit, but like a hit that's not a bunt single. He's such a good kid, man. He is hilarious in the dugout. 1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
That one almost hit him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Jay's pitch. Therese.
Ah.
That's going to be called a strike. We're not able to get the bunt out.
Put it a little inside.
1-2 count.
See if they give him swing away.
Jay's pitch. Therese is going to make contact, but he's going to foul that one off. It's a 1-2 count as a bird flies. It's probably a Carolina wren. It actually flew through the fence there. Carolina wren is the state bird of South Carolina.
I hate to see another Randy Johnson moment.
Oh, man, that was hilarious.
He just obliterated the bird.
I can't tell you how many times I've watched that video on repeat. Wow.
Oh.
Ball on the outside corner, and the umpire is going to call that a strike on Therese. Therese is going to strike out. 2 outs as he gives a high five to his cousin, Kendall Wright.
I mean, the catcher didn't even frame that one. But, you know.
A lot of these walk-up songs I don't even recognize.
Yeah.
6-3 score, 2 outs. Kendall Wright. Maybe Bailey recognizes them. They're closer. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. These guys are closer to her age than they are ours.
Especially mine.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it.
I'm old enough to be some of these guys' dad.
O&J, and that ball's going to be hit hard by Kendall
carrying.
Wright. It's carrying. It's back at the wall, and the left fielder for Silver Bluff is going to be able to get that one. That's the end of the bottom of the 6th. We're through 6. Let's see if the Tigers can close this one out. We'll let you know if Kendall's going back out there or if there's going to be a closer. Score 6-3. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. We'll be right back. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here.
And we're back, top of the 7th. Looks like Kendall Wright's night on the mound is done. But, I mean, what a night he had. 6 innings, only gave up 2 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, and threw 87 pitches, which majority of that was last inning. That was his highest pitch inning. But coming in to replace him is Josie Serta. Let's see what he's done this season so far on the mound. I know he is usually only relief work, correct? So let's see what he's done. He has pitched in 4 games. He's 1-0, and he's got 4 strikeouts and a walk, and he hasn't given up any earned runs.
And he does have a save on this season. He's 1 for 1 on save opportunities. He's going to have a save opportunity tonight now with the score. So Kendall, if things go according to plan, Kendall will get the win, but Josie could get a save. His 2nd of the season. Josie is a sophomore.
And in 4 games, he's only allowed 2 hits.
His favorite thing to do outside of the baseball field is photography. Josie Serta's pitch. Curveball look like. And that's going to be a ground out. Great play by Justice R. Justice makes the play. It's one out, one pitch, one out for Josie Serta. Hopefully the Tigers can complete this. I want to ask you, why do we play? I know the answer. I want to see if you know the answer. Why do we play Call 'Em Baton Rouge by Garth Brooks at Swansea High School? We do it for football and we try to do it for baseball. This is something we've recently started. Why do we do it?
Because we're the same color as LSU.
Yeah, and LSU does it every single
Yeah.
football game. That was easy.
Funny.
Curveball,
We have
nice.
LSU's colors,
Swing
but
and a
Clemson's
miss.
fight zone.
Yeah, it's never made sense to me. 0-1.
You think it'd be one or the other?
Yeah, I think in 1924 when Swansea started athletics here, that they said, maybe somebody traveled from Baton Rouge and they're like, hey, let's copy them. Which is what a lot of high schools have done.
Yeah. Just like Silver Bluff kind of looks like Duke.
They've got LSU colors, but then down in the valley with the state,
Ah.
so that's Clemson and
That's
LSU.
true. Sir, Josie's pitch.
Outside.
Down. 1-1 count. One out. Josie got a save opportunity, trying to close it out here for the Tigers. And that is going to be a ground out.
Nope.
Well, I thought it was going to be a ground out. Trey Briscoe couldn't get him out in time, so that runner is going to be safe. Justice had to.
That's one of them. It was a chopper, so it took forever for that ball to come back down.
Wait, what's that song, that rap song? It's a chopper. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's a chopper. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
See, I'm not that old.
Wait a minute. It's a chopper. Man. See, those of you who are laughing at home, you wouldn't have got that if you didn't tune in. That might have made some people click off. Say, yeah.
Yeah.
And runner went, and that ball.
If he can catch it.
Justice is going to try to get it. It was a foul ball. Ball drops in foul territory. Justice went to go get it. Kind of getting up a little gingerly there. I think he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's tough. Kind of hit no man's land over there in foul ground.
It's a cold night in Swansea.
What's crazy is it's officially spring, and it's cold. See if the runner will go on the pitch. Ooh.
Throw over.
Nice little pick-off move by Josie. It's funny. My daughter, Josie, when she hears his name, she's like, he has the same name as me. It's spelled different, but yeah.
Giovanni is his full name. And runner on first was in motion as the strike was taken. 0-2 count. We've got a stolen base.
That was a good no throw because that runner really means nothing at this point.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Still have the opportunity for the save. It's 0-2. Runner on second. Josie has an opportunity for a strikeout. That's not going to happen. Batter is going to hit it to third base. Dalton Porter.
What a great throw.
Bobbled the ball, stayed with the play, threw him out at first base. Then the runner from second ran all the way to third. He's going to be safe at third, but Dalton Porter almost got a double play to end the game.
I'm telling you, if he would have squeezed that, that would have been a perfect way to end the game.
He still made a great play at third.
Absolutely.
Like a really good play.
I'm telling you, this infield has been tricky for everybody. So for him to stay with it and still get the out, that was great.
Serta's pitch. Swing and a miss from number 14, Axel Hornug.
That's a last name.
Yeah. Serta's pitch. Great. Inside, it's going to be called a strike. 0-2 count, 2 outs.
Great pitch.
Silver Bluff with a runner on third. They're down to their last strike. It's been a good ball game tonight. You've heard it called by the Swansea Tiger Sports Network.
See if he gives him something off speed in a way. Make him chase.
I'm not sure when we're broadcasting next. Do you? Serta. That ball's going to be hit by Hornug, and that ball's going to drop in the gap. He's now going to stop at second base, and Silver Bluff is going to score a run. It's 6-4 with 2 outs.
You can't give him something that good to hit on 0-2. 0-2, you need to just throw it way out of the zone. Hope for a chase.
I'll check our website and tell you when we're broadcasting next.
If I ain't mistaken, I think it's the 31st. I think it's next Tuesday.
So a week from today.
Yes, and then I think we have the Petrie
Yeah, yeah.
tournament.
We'll call a few games there.
Yeah. I think I checked this morning at our schedule.
Yeah, next Tuesday, Fox Creek.
Yes.
Number 11 ranked Fox Creek will be broadcasting that, bringing that to you. Josie talks with Logan Hoover.
And once again, that guy on second base doesn't mean anything. We still got a 2-run lead, and just get this batter at the plate.
Yeah, before the Petrie Family Classic, we'll be broadcasting senior night against Wagner Sally.
That's right. That's right.
Serta's ball there, first pitch ball, 1-0 count, runner on second. Batter for Silver Bluff is number 6, Sawyer Corley. I believe he got a good hit last time.
He did. He had that deep double.
That ball is hit. This could be the ball game. Kendall says he's got it, and he does. Tigers are going to win another ball game to move on to 12-1 on the season. The number 3 ranked team in 3A baseball.
What a way to end it. The guy that
Tigers win it.
The guy that started the game finished the game.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That was a great save by Serta.
Our score 6-4 here in Swansea. You heard it live on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Matt and Bailey will wrap up the post-game show with you. And I'm going to go on the field, but Matt will close it out along with Bailey, and we'll be back a week from tonight against Fox Creek. I will not forget my jacket next Tuesday. Make sure you tune in. Hopefully we'll have video back up, but if not, we'll have your audio for you. You listened to a 6-4 win for the Tigers and a region win. Big win tonight. Tigers are back in action Friday at Silver Bluff in Aiken. We'll see you later. Go Tigers. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back. What a great game for our Tigers. Kendall Wright was on the mound, pitched 6 strong innings, had 6 strikeouts, a couple walks. Only gave up, I think, 2 or 3 hits. And he was also great on offense as well. He went 2 for 4 with an RBI. So just kind of a do-it-all kind of guy. Also, Justice R went 2 for 3 with an RBI, along with Logan Hoover went 1 for 3 with an RBI, and also Trey Briscoe had that sacrifice fly RBI. So any win against a region team is a good win.
Absolutely. Sorry I had to cut my own mic on.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, um, Silver Bluff's a good team. Um, and like you said, any win against a region team is a good win. It doesn't matter how good they are.
Yeah.
You just want the win in region play. That's how you get a good spot in the playoffs. You get home field advantage in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Any win against a region team is going to be a good one. And I have to agree. I think Kendall pitched a wonderful game.
He really only had one bad inning, which was the last one, which really wasn't his fault altogether. We had a couple errors, but he did have a couple walks.
And I think that too can happen. You know, that was the 6th inning, so they had seen him 3 times at least. Some of those guys, and so you just figure out, you get his speed down, you get his pitches down. You've seen him a couple times, so that can sometimes be expected. Once you're kind of late into the game, and he's getting a little bit fatigued too.
Yeah. I will say I have to give a lot of credit to Silver Bluff because we were kind of running the show for majority of the game, but they never quit. Made it interesting right there at the end, but Josie Serta, he came in and he finished the job for us. Puts the Tigers at 12-1.
Wow. Hey, maybe we'll move back up to second now.
Hey, that'd be great.
Since it was a
region, a quality win.
Yeah, quality win, 3A team in our region. I think that should qualify us to move up to second.
And I know we'll see these guys again Friday.
Mhm.
And then we'll host Fox Creek here for another big region matchup. Hopefully, I mean, these guys are hot. Hopefully, they stay hot.
Yeah, I mean, I think our field helped too some tonight.
Yeah. All those mini trampolines.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's dry out here, so that probably has something to do with it. I'm sure they wetted as much as they could before the game, but
Yeah.
it only goes so far. Um, but yeah, I mean, there were some tough hops during tonight's game. Caused a lot of errors. Caused us some. Caused them.
Yeah.
Caused Silver Bluff more. Um, and I think that's evident in our score. But yeah, good win overall.
Yeah, we had 3 errors. They had 4, so it was a little sloppy. But like I said, that field was tricky.
Mhm.
But it's been a great night. We thank Bailey and Noel for making this possible for us to even be on air. And thank Pastor Brady. I'm so used to calling him that. Thank Brady, and just another great Tigers win. And we'll be live again on the 31st when we host Fox Creek. And if you can't be with us, we want you to listen to us. But I'm Matt Barfield with the Swansea Tiger Sport Network.
And I'm Bailey Spears.
Go Tigers.
And you can play a commercial or two.
Your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.